Yo, 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 what up? It's your boy Trey, back again, ready to play some Watch Dogs 3 with my son.
Hello.
Now you sound upset. Anyways, he picked it, so I get to help him play through it, even though he's kind of played through it before. I was thinking I maybe should make him play on a harder level, but whatever. Then it'll take him forever to beat this game. So, just like to say thanks to anybody who joins us on for the journey, drops any likes, subscribes, leave any comments. Thank you. We appreciate you. And if you didn't, why don't you? Come on. Help us out. Trying to get to that 150. No, it's not 150. It's like 250 or something. I don't remember what the number is no more. I know it was 500. I think it's 250. Yeah, they lowered it. So, maybe we could do stuff with the squad, with the channel and stuff. Do some games or I don't know, play PUBG or something, or maybe host some PUBG. Oh, I do have PUBG. Host some PUBG lobbies, but I have to buy it for you then. Or maybe host some Call of Duty lobbies or something. I don't know.
PUBG is for free.
Is it free now?
I mean, on mobile it is. It is on mobile.
I don't know. I bought it when it cost money, so whatever.
I mean, on mobile and.
Yeah. Anyways, let's do it. Down. What's resistant? Challenging spirit puts Dedsec on the back foot. This will be collapse. It should make you do it harder.
No, don't do it. Okay.
Not be turned on. I'm assuming there's an achievement or something for playing the game on permadeath mode, but yeah, bump that. I'm sorry. No, I don't think that's what it is. I think when you fail, you fail. Yeah, bump all that because I know there's.
Is that happening?
I don't know. Killer and Kid. There we go. That's what his online name is. They both wanted to do. You way back was trying to do Breakpoint on permadeath, and yeah, bump that. I don't think we made it past like the first couple of things because some BS always happens, and open world games should not be employing permadeath when the computer can see you from long distances and just all the BS that can happen with open world games. Huh?
I was talking about the spy. One of the they're way better than normal characters. They got everything.
To the PS5. That was it.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up and one night to tear it all down.
Okay, it does take place in London, doesn't it?
Yep.
I think the first one was in San Francisco.
I forgot what the second one.
I think it was also in San Francisco.
Oh, look at you play.
What's our status?
I'm bad.
Perimeter security's down, but
There you
plenty of
are.
your flying friends about.
But some games, not at all of them. You won't believe me if I said I
Dalton,
actually
no
did
time
this
to
first
waste.
part one
Yes, ma'am.
and no one has seen me. Until I got to the part where they were supposed to see me.
I'm in.
No, I don't actually know.
Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Oh God.
What?
I remember playing this and this screen was not this great. Yep, this is how whenever you use it. Get the door, the scanning sound goes through the control.
Yeah, it's one of those unique features of the PlayStation 4 controller that they just did not most games did not take advantage of.
Do us a
And,
favor and keep
you know,
it quiet,
people-
Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't
Some
shoot
people
them.
thought it was
How's
stupid.
that?
I thought it was cool when the sound used to come from your controller.
Yeah, I think it's cool too.
It's a little weird because it comes out of nowhere half the time. Because you don't know what game's gonna do it and what game isn't gonna do it, but
Yeah.
could be expected.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Cool is a good thing to do.
We've got loads of Dedsec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like Dedsec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. They've staged Dedsec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
I always thought it was funny how London has all these like catacombs and well, not catacombs, but all these tunnels that go underneath all this stuff. People really want to get around and
In the
sneak
House
in.
of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
They are the government. Oh.
found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
I expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
It's also the
Could be anywhere right now.
That's also the other thing, is that you know everything that's gonna happen, so you can now
Let's have a look around.
Bagley,
straight
update.
to
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence. Oh, bloody guns jammed!
Someone's shooting.
I'm sure. How do you
What?
you jam his gun?
Yeah.
How do you jam? Never mind.
How you jam the gun? Acting?
Yeah.
Oh, please, because there ain't supposed to be any electronics in a gun.
A normal gun anyway. I'm guessing maybe they have high-tech ones that have microchips in them. So.
Problem,
plot.
Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard.
You're about to blow up
Give me a bloody
anyway.
heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down.
Man, they came through the door, instantly killed the one dude.
Sabine?
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Come on now. You knew they was coming in. Why y'all didn't get out of there?
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
I don't think she will. How did you shoot him? You were... Come on. Video game, video game, video game.
What?
So how did you shoot when you were shooting the wall?
I don't think I did you.
Where are you? Okay.
Considering you're supposed to be wearing the mask to hide your identity, you surely do keep like taking that mask off a lot.
Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of people.
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Like I said, it was a well. You already said it was a trap.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down Dedsec, terrorist responses mail force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of Dedsec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group Dedsec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
Why would you say it on camera for them to come hunt you down after you say it? Just because nobody's saying it doesn't mean it's not true. Or nobody's willing to go on camera to say it. That just means, you know, they know better.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot Dedsec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
That's right, this game had like a spider hacking game.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, Dedsec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up Dedsec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Welcome.
Moving too fast as always, Speedy. And no, I'm not calling you a rat. I'm talking about more about the fact that he was moving too fast. Don't take things so literally. You know what literally means, right? Okay. You can talk too, you know. They can't see you making the head gestures. And there he goes into his grumpy mood again. Now he's not going to talk for the rest of the video. Actually, that'll do it. Where am I going? You have to hack those multiple of those towers.
The situation is worse than I thought.
That's it. That John said arrested and missing.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
You know what missing means? Oh, okay, so you gotta look at what you do. Oh, hold on. How do you select it? Smuggler? Build motorcycle. Internet celebrity. Looks like paintball gun. Come on. Joins team entry. Your first. Okay. He's gonna get something. Like, that's not suspicious. You start dodging the whole thing. Pause it.
Glad to see you're alive.
Go to... Oh no, go to options.
If you're still committed to the... Cause Dedsec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
All right.
Oop. Going the wrong way. I mean, you were just constantly going the wrong way.
That is make me go where I have to go faster. I mean, they like to go. But I be like this doesn't really.
And there you go. Hopefully after you then.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Watch for hostiles, people.
Eyes on the suspect. They're on foot. Over.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't Dedsec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
As long as I don't have to cut my pant or lock some itch and blood seal, we should be fine.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
You get the phone in.
Nope, I gotta wait.
Oh, I see. The bar's on.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
See, I love how I tell you. Ooh.
Oh, that's it.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Wish me luck.
We're going to end that.
Hello? Anyone there? I better get the power back on.
Yeah, they have a whole hole, man.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went, probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona. Or the government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, a record low, although I imagine that probably depends exactly how you count it. If you include violent crime committed by the state, either themselves or via Albion, their chosen violent crime. contractors who provide such a very valuable bargain service of beating people up, well, it's probably not quite as low as the figures suggest.
I don't know. I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity to commit violent crime these days anyway? The moment you pick up a fruit knife, you get tasered by a robot policeman and deported for looking Bulgarian. It's a much more peaceful society. It's just much less of a society.
I want to know the details of the contracts, Alice. I mean, are they paid per dissident duffed up? Is it a set rate for each extrajudicial state mugging? And what is that rate? What do you think?
Well, they certainly look like they're trying to hit a quota of some kind.
But what is the set rate? Is it 99.95 cryptos bargain? Seems very reasonable indeed. I imagine they don't ask too much anyway, because it's just so nice to get paid for doing your hobby anyway, isn't it? I imagine it doesn't even feel like work.
I mean, who needs violent crime anymore anyway? You know, you can just starve to death without even starting a gang war.
We do have to ask exactly what does the Prime Minister make of all this.
All right, go ahead.
Let's ask him.
Okay.
No Dedsec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Sabine sent me. I'm a friend.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, Dedsec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the Dedsec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Wow. What's that on the table? Nope.
You?
There's that too. To your right, there's another one.
It's too many.
That's why I had you turn off the music.
You can probably copyright music too. That was copyrighted music too.
Even though the music is off, the radio is off.
That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group Dedsec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Who could be brazen enough to set Dedsec up for the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this 0 Day staged the attacks and framed Dedsec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
I know who it was. You ain't gotta tell me. I know it was the old whoever, the dude of Albion that started all this. How else do you get in?
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as 0 Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Well, Ross Clark, I'm glad you're still with us.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city and I've been hiding out.
Don't worry about it.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Listen me. As far as London is concerned, Dedsec is responsible for the bombings. And anyone still working for them is persona non grata.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if Dedsec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Well, sometimes you have to do what's right.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to Dedsec.
You gotta ask yourself how they knew who everybody in Dedsec was.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the...
Oh, yeah, dude.
Patch. Heck.
Just do the C8 on that.
Heck. Yes, the H is silent.
safe house that are essential items in your Dedsec kit.
Give it a 1.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Bagley. What's the bottom up?
We got 375. Oh, wait.
They could change it. That's what this is. Really? I don't know who he was.
What?
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In Dedsec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old Dedsec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop.
Got them all before he finished.
Let's start with some basic strikes.
You're reverse striking.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. That's it! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Oh, come on, that's gonna be the counter.
Guess he's drunk.
Okay, this counter thing. Oh wait.
Couldn't have done that better myself. Nice one.
Getting beat up by old dude. I'm about to get. You try to haymaker, you just keep getting jabbed. Getting 2-piece. You don't even have a health ball.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this is. I'm pretty sure this is same as 2. Is like the more you get hurt, the more greater your screen. Rachel, you just.
beating up on a woman. Who taught
There's
you
only
that?
one more skill you need to master. Socialization.
I didn't
The
teach.
rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and
And
have a
this
chat?
is just again. What am I?
Welcome to Dedsec.
Fuck yeah. Ready to help make a difference.
Yo.
So we're Dedsec now, just like that. Do we get like a training or anything? I'd settle for a pamphlet. Did you get a pamphlet?
I'm afraid it's too late. We're learning on the job.
Hmm.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Huh. This is interesting.
Talk to y'all balls.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that Dedsec are fighting along with them.
Absolutely. And we'll help take down the people who are exploiting this tragedy.
And Albion's acting like they're in a contest to be the #1 big bad fascists in the whole fucking world.
Yeah, and there's Clan Kelly running all the crime and shit. And Albion won't lift a fucking finger.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out Dedsec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed Dedsec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I wonder if she's hiding. I'm sure we'll find out at some point in the game.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Why did he look behind him? Like there was somebody watching him from behind.
We have some
Coarse
damage
on the
control
other
to
side,
do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent Dedsec now.
That's wrong. Wrong. What was that it? Alright, so what are you supposed to be doing now? Investigate. Oh, that was your call.
I'm pretty sure they don't do this. I'm pretty sure they don't do this. First off, too, it would make noise if they used the car, but then that would also get a certain skill for it. Except whose game was not skill for it. Different abilities and
Oh, that was you. Yep, well, let's take out Doom Pose.
I always want to watch on the motorcycle. After.
Ooh, was you trying to hit him?
No.
Are you sure? Cause you daggone sure went around the car and swerved into him when he jumped away.
No, because I thought you said your fault and he jumped back.
Mm.
It doesn't sound like that, really. It hit one car.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can...
Dangerous, they are marked trespassers. Like,
scrape all the metadata for this area.
you'll see how good you with stealth is. How good you are with stealth. I can speak proper English.
Otherwise, decided to do. Going loud. I popped them.
You know what? Do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
No sign of white
Wait.
Okay. Go to the back.
Kidding me. All because I just missed the bullet.
You better run forward.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Need backup to my location.
Suspect shooting!
That's all you have to do.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
I lost them!
Right, fan out and find the target.
They gotta be somewhere.
No. Hey, now he knows.
Yeah, it might be only one shot.
Okay, call it.
Moving on.
Kidding me? It not even showing you that one. is also because I don't have to do this.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It's almost as if you're raising digital specters for the city.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason, I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Yeah, that's the what is it?
What? Even if you don't know how to that way, I can't just remember everything.
We have to go down. I didn't say a word. I didn't shake my head. I was just sitting here.
You sure?
I am 100% sure. Alright, go on with me.
Bagley, how can we get you this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the Dedsec network and clone my own version.
You have a plan to get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Got any idea where I might find this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there.
From the
Here's the
AI.
coordinates.
There's a little hot rod. This is like a, oh, that's an Aston Martin. I'm pretty sure that's the Aston Martin symbol on the back of that. I'm like, we got no power.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising. They look promising.
They all have the same exact stuff.
You don't strike me as the kind of person who waits for someone to come save them. You're ready to fight for freedom.
Are you with Dedsec? Because I could use your assistance.
That's what we're here for. What's going on?
Long story short, I owed money, and Clan Kelly roped me into doing labour for them until my debt was paid off. Not the brightest idea I had, seeing as now I'm an indentured servant. Help me clear my debt to them, and I'll owe you.
All right. Leave it with us.
Indentured servant.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Copy.
The car. You get in trouble for throwing people off cars?
And the fact that I can't do that, they won't allow you to win.
The car kind of reminds me of a Dodge.
Good Lord. Clan Kelly has the whole entire market under control. When did that operation get so big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for Dedsec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Oh, you body.
Right, you can erase all record of that debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
Happened? No, why did he stop chasing me?
What the?
I'm going to find this asshole.
Look like he's beating you up outside of the zone.
Potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we've received the call.
Ready to go. Come on.
I don't know why you ran in there instead of running away, but okay. Oh. About stealth.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Oh, that's awful. Send them some sweets or something, Bags.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Very good that already. That car dipped. Where did they go? Right there. You might not even ride no motorcycle.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
You know, try this. You only have the one gadget, don't you? You try it again, just don't get caught. Or you can do that too. You probably should not be standing out in the wall. Yeah, like duck behind some cup. You were behind the wall the first time. Oh, but you moved out from behind the wall just a second ago, and then you did it the last time. Oh, what about that? You got an L2, L1 on that one. You go to that. You hack and then hack to that one. Hijack and then go to the hijack to the drone. Oh. Hijack up there. Hijack to one of those other ones. You gotta get. You gotta get inside. Everybody in here.
Let's track them down! Drone, search!
Clear, moving on.
Well, they blew up your car too. No, was that?
That's not my car.
Oh yeah, what's it? No, that's not the car yet. What's your motorcycle? Coming towards you?
Go and have a butcher's. Go!
They coming straight to you.
I guess.
You coming out?
Part's good. Let's keep looking. This doesn't have to end in violence. It probably will.
How did that bastard get away?
Back into the camera again. Why are you doing stuff the hard way, yo?
I don't wait.
How do you know when they see you?
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black,
I
and more
did,
importantly,
I'm
out
pretty
of
sure
Frank
my
Kelly's reach.
actual body has to be moved. Maybe hacking be like a drone. The thing is, even if I get my phone in there, there's still a guy that's gonna be in there. Which is I can't just keep distracting.
Well, buddy, you better figure it out. You're the one that wanted to play this, so you said you played this before, so you should know how to do it.
Yeah, but also didn't have the same character. I had different characters that would actually help me more with it. But they didn't have those characters. But, oh.
How do you get in here? You gotta go through there.
Oh my god!
Yeah. No, why would
No! I don't understand how he just jumped down. I didn't press a single button to jump down.
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you send the spider drone? see you behind cover when you start that.
Just like this. Problem. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh no.
Take him out, you know.
By shooting them?
I would give you the option to take him out when you're right behind her.
So stop looking! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! No!
How long does it take to recharge? Another way to get inside the building.
Me up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
You're listening to when the drone's turned off. I just heard someone say, listen. Turn off the drone.
Looks like they're coming up there. Look behind you. The other way. Wait, what? They almost got your drone bag. Can't do the rest of it.
Honestly, I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to go to lava. There ain't no way. I ain't getting no chance to get in here.
Do what you wanna do? Got paintballs in there. But he shoots that shot out. Hey. Close that door. You close that door?
Yeah. Oh my god, he just got taken out by people. Hey, oh my god. Hit me like one of you. Okay. Stop jumping!
Must have auto.
I'm really pressing circle. I'm pressing circle, and then like that's the place I'm supposed to take cover.
Transfer complete.
Now you gotta get out of there.
This shit is fucked! Jesus!
There's stuff left in here. Yeah. The map.
I'm pretty sure that's like 3 masses.
Get out of it. Climb up that pole?
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for Dedsec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Well, get out there. Break your leg. Take the switch to him.
That Clan Kelly debt you had shouldn't be a problem anymore. I'd still steer clear of them, but that's pretty solid advice.
Oh, that's a relief. Despite the typical media coverage your organisation receives, you've proven yourselves to the contrary.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For Dedsec.
Fine. I'm in.
That seems weird. Oh!
Albion security reduced criminals by up to 30%.
You're doing the American thing in London.
What do you mean?
Driving on the wrong side of the road. What are those green symbols? You just fast travel back to the chick if she's already at the location. They did that too. You're obviously not going after none of the extra stuff, so. What's this place? Oh, this is your base. Why do they look like that?
To grab the thing. Why you can really see through the wall.
Dedsec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Dedsec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Great timing, yeah?
to keep London safe.
Here, your new optic.
I feel like I'm standing at a precipice. I can't imagine going back to normal work, peers, once I commit.
Normal? Normal like Albion gunning people down in the street?
I know how bad it is. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. But you're asking me to just walk away from it all.
No, look. You're just making sure that the things you care about have a world to be safe in.
Right. Okay. I'm in.
Welcome to the Resistance.
The reason you picked the chick after all the characters that you found had the same stuff.
Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
Open. That mission I just did was actually something I'm not did yet. I not did that last game. Because I picked a different character, which made me do a different, made me do a different mission.
That's the view. That's a good. That's the. I guess this is supposed to be like a Land Rover. And rock. Where you tried so hard to not hit that car and then you just hit it. Hey, that wasn't weird at all.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Oh my god.
That's funny, you knocked yourself off. To fall to your doom. No, you just gotta look at dropping on the attached to.
Seems I cannot. Okay, get out! Get out!
Yeah, you better get down. Ooh. 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 Definitely at least a couple broken ribs. And I feel like all you have to do is like cover over it. Like, you mean you have to fight her.
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay.
That didn't seem too difficult.
All right, here's the server. It's loaded up onto your vehicle, ready to go. Get it to the next location in one piece.
Good looking out. Bags has got us doing some pretty wild shit.
Mm-hmm. But now you gotta drive the truck there now.
Oh,
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
It's lucky that hitting cars won't instantly trigger them to chase you down.
It has happened.
Hey, how many checkpoints you go to? It's like every other block has a checkpoint.
Motorcycle.
Oh god, he's like, what motorcycle? He wasn't even trying to avoid it, you just avoided it because you...
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Is that a camera?
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Yeah, we'll probably beat up that vehicle. Or is this one of those cars that's got... No, I'm thinking of a Morgan. Morgan's the one that has a wood frame for car. You wouldn't see one of those driving around here anyway. I guess that was cool. But being cut through. Wow. The restricted zone you gotta go into now. Oh, it's not gonna be fun. You gotta learn how to drive the way you drive.
Dang, it's easy. I mean, Vivis is just like...
Oi, Bagley, get these wankers off me.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them. Throw rocks at them. Destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Anybody still there?
That's fine.
Shots fired!
Oh, if you stop!
Call for help!
How are you in front of me? You're shooting a taser. A gun that's like a taser.
Oh, why I love us, it looked like he wet himself for a second there. They're coming at you. They're shooting. Yeah, that's what happens when you have
Alright, I've got it.
military
Now, can't lug
police
around this server
just
forever. We
shooting
should
people.
probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on then.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run.
Get away, get away. Oh, you just told you to run.
Oh. Oh my god. Everything turned off. Oh, and now people's getting murdered.
That was a close fucking
the
call.
cars,
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't
they
kill
all
you.
got
But
hacked.
don't
So
celebrate
even
too
the
long.
cars
New
decided
mission
to turn
coming
on
up.
its own.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Honestly, yeah, how could they possibly say that's cool to have literally armed guards walking around in the streets that have the ability, that have the authorization to just shoot? Alrighty, what is that?
What's it? This one?
Yeah.
There's some icons I've not seen the last time I played it.
Sure, okay.
Hey, could it be opened up?
Okay. Alright. Can you save it anywhere, or you have to go back to here?
Pretty sure to save it.
Alright guys, that is going to be it. Just like to say thanks to anybody who joined us along for the journey, dropped any likes, subscribed, left any comments. Thank you. We appreciate you. And if you didn't, would you kindly go down to the bottom and drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think. Don't forget to hit that bell button, because if you don't, YouTube won't let you know that we posted anything. And that's going to be it. We will see you guys later.
We are a go.